Hello everyone, and here today I'm going to talk about the BenQ ScreenBar Plus LED desktop. It lights up a certain area on your desktop and it doesn't have any reflections on your screen. BenQ Lighting did supply me with this light bar. That in no way influences what I say about it, and they don't have anything to do with my reviews on YouTube or my site. This LED light bar is for pretty much any monitor, so curved or flat screen. It even mounts on BenQ when it's in portrait mode. It will mount on smaller monitors or bigger monitors, and even curved monitors on the back, such as an iMac, which I can use this one on. It's too bad I didn't have a second one. That would be a lot better for my desktop. What I really like about the ScreenBar Plus is that it's a narrow field device where it doesn't put any reflections or any light, almost any light on your screen, and meanwhile it puts a very focused area of light on your desktop. So it makes it very comfortable to use for lighting up, for example, papers or whatever you're writing, whatever you're reading, and yet the rest of the room can be in total darkness. So you have the right amount of light on your desktop, and it's a great comfort for your eyes. It's easy to work with for long periods of time. BenQ specifically designed this light bar to relieve eye strain with low blue light. What I like best about it, of course, is the remote controller, which is USB. It's plugged in together with the power supply. Now, these lights are very easy to use because you plug it into any USB power source of 5 volts. And most monitors, they have a USB port on the back. Since you have this narrow beam of light, what's really nice is you can change the angle of that light 20 degrees. So you can bring it closer to the bottom of your monitor, or you can adjust it and turn it away from there. The area of light is around 70 centimeters, a little bit more, almost a meter. What's really nice is you don't have any reflections on your screen. You don't have any light coming directly into your eyes. How nice is that? Now, just because the light is controlled, how precise is it? Good question. So let's get into some of the details. I've become a big fan of the remote controls with BenQ. I really like on the SW line the remote controllers because they just make my life easier. I don't have to touch the screens at all. And by using it, you don't press on the light bar itself or on your monitor, so nothing wiggles and wobbles, which for me would drive me crazy. Now, just because the light is controlled, is it accurate? Is it precise? You betcha. You can set it to automatic, so if you press the button on and I'm not sure if you can see that from here, but if you press on the automatic button, it will measure the ambient light and set it to the best approximate values for comfortable long-term viewing conditions. If I put it underneath, for example, where it's in the shade, it's going to set it to a lower luminosity. At any time, if you want to increase the luminosity, it's really easy. You just turn the dial and that will take it out of automatic and we'll put it into manual mode. On the left, we have luminosity with the little LED light to tell you where you are, and you can increase it in 14 steps from 300 lux to 1000 lux. If you press the button on the right, it will toggle to color temperature, and you have 8 independent color temperatures ranging from 2700 Kelvin, which is like an old screw-in light bulb, very yellow light, but it's comfortable for watching movies. And you can go up to standard conditions, 4500, 5000, and all the way up to sRGB or Rec 709 viewing conditions. I'm going to show you a little trick that I found that's really useful with the ScreenBar Plus and with BenQ monitors. That is, I can do print to screen matching with the change of a couple settings on both controllers. So I'm on automatic mode right now, and I'm going to actually press the button, the toggle button. I'm going to go to color temperature, and I'm going to go up just 5000 Kelvin temperature, and I'm going to change my density on the monitor itself to a print viewing condition, which is D50 or 5000 K, and at a lower luminosity, so 80 candela per meter square. Maybe I'm just a little bit bright there, so I'm going to bring this one down a little bit in luminosity, and I can do a fantastic print to screen matching and know exactly where I am with my prints, if I have to make any adjustments in contrast and color and whatnot. It allows you to see what a print will look like before you print it or when it's coming back to see if you have to make any correction. It's included and it's very easy to do. So bravo BenQ lighting, this is fantastic for doing print to screen matching. And if I want to come back to just normal conditions, I press the automatic button, and on my BenQ, I just press it back to normal. The remote controller is actually connected to the same port. The cable's long enough that you can pull it off onto your desktop wherever you want it to be. By using a high quality controlled lighting condition where you're lighting just the desktop, you have no reflections on the screen itself. The old way of using desktop lamps, which take up space on your desktop, and if you have reflections and colors, that's not really good. For professional editing video and photography, ScreenBar Plus is the ideal solution for really long-term use, and it's really nice. A couple words about the finishing. It's sandblasted aluminum and anodized later for high quality glass on the inside with a reflection mirror that's frosted, so that's what gives you, it stops the light from coming down and comes out at an angle. The clamp is a patented clamp. Again, the finishing is fantastic. It has a little bit of rubber on the inside. It's not that big, it doesn't weigh that much, and yet it's really solid. It doesn't put any pressure on the panel in the back, so you can use it with fragile flat panels like really thin ones or iMacs or even portables. The cables are high quality. The finishing on the remote's absolutely fantastic. So it's got a metal housing. It's just so nice. It's velvety smooth when you turn the controls. It's a little bit weighted, so that way it doesn't move around in your desktop, and it's got a rubber pad on the bottom. So finishing is absolutely fantastic, even down to the packaging. When it comes from the factory, it's super well thought out. For a premium product, that would be expected, and BenQ certainly deliver in that aspect. To recap, it's a great high quality, high precision light for illuminating desktop surfaces, workstation surfaces as well, with no reflections on the screen, and yet fully adjustable in luminosity and color temperature, as well as the auto settings. And the BenQ controller is in line with the professional line of BenQ monitors. Also the patented clamping system. Nobody else makes anything like it. And the quality of the light is what you come to expect from BenQ, which is an award-winning company. Things I don't like about the ScreenBar Plus. I wish that it would have multiple sizes, because for a 32-inch, it's just a little bit not wide enough. And in the future, we'll have 40-inch screens, so I'd like to see options: a smaller one, medium, and bigger one. To mount an additional webcam on top of the monitor, some will work and others won't. And the only other thing, it's really nitpicking, but it won't fit with the BenQ hood, which is fantastic. But then again, that'd be self-defeating, because you put on a hood to stop reflections, so you wouldn't want to have a light inside of the hood, so that's okay. I really like it. I'm sure that if you have one, you'll be happy with it, just as I am. I just need another one. That's it. See you again. See you soon.